These are the different ornaments, all made with the same mold. I'm going to show you different ways to display the ornaments, and I want to do a ribbon on this one. So I have a couple pieces of scrap wood, and I'm just going to put them kind of close together, just so I won't be drilling through my table. That's my goal. And I am going to use the biggest drill bit that I have. I would definitely recommend a dust mask for this. So I'm just raising it up on a couple of pieces. I'm going to eyeball it. And I'm going to take my drill with the biggest drill bit that I happen to have. And I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. Look at that, nice and clean. And I'm glad I had my little piece because I did put a dent in that. It would have torn up my silicone instead. All right, so here he is. And now I'm gonna just take some red ribbon because it kind of matches the red on his nose. If you use a nice satin ribbon like this size, you can then actually incorporate it right onto a wreath, or you can just use it to hang it. Okay, you just tie a bow and then you got a hanging ornament. And it doesn't have to be this long. This could easily fit over a wreath and this could hang in the middle, that type of a thing. Just whatever fits, whatever you need. So you can obviously hang it. You can hang it in a window, on a door, lots of places. And in the workbook, I have a bunch of different ideas also. You could use a little stand or easel, whatever you want to call it. Like this is actually perfect. It sits in here very nicely. But there's lots of different kinds. Like here's a metal one you could put on there and then have them like in bookshelves just to be able to display them because they look so great. You can tie them to packages and they automatically have a gift. You can do ribbons like this and do a dowel rod and have them all hanging at different heights along the dowel rod as a wall display. So many different ideas, and I have a few in the workbook. Be sure to check those out. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. The Christmas flower, that one's got lots of shimmer going on. I do love that one. Then we've got the snowman. He's a good one to put in a window because the light does shine through him. And then we have the reindeer right there. Here, look. If you're going to a Christmas party, you could use it as a necklace. If you have like an ugly sweater party and you take votes on the ugliest, use this as like the medal. Like you win, you've got the ugliest sweater, and on the back you can use a cutting machine and just say something like ugliest Christmas sweater award, and then put the year, first place, second place, whatever. Then we have our snowflake, then we have our Christmas tree. We had a little bit of a common thread through all of them except the very last one. The very first one was a snowman, where we used the snowman parts and toilet paper roll. Second one was the Christmas flower, where we used another toilet paper roll. Third one was a reindeer, where we used the toilet paper roll and the arms from the snowman. And the fourth one, we used the arms of the snowman again. The last one, we went rogue and we used skewer sticks. All of them included some kind of a repurposed or recycled material, and I hope you like them for your Christmas decorations. Before I sign off, check out the workbook. The materials list. So you have all the directions and all the tools you need to recreate the ones that I made or to come up with something completely unique. There are sketch pages in the workbook so you can come up with your own designs and ideas because that is always fun. And there's a lot of other information in there for you as well. So be sure to check that out. Just like the snowman, you might not have all of the parts. You're gonna have toilet paper rolls, I suspect. If you didn't want to get the set of snowman parts, you can always make your own stuff. You can use felt to make the hat. You could use just some fabric and make it like a pom-pom, like snow hat kind of a thing instead of like a top hat. You could use clay to make the nose. You could use twigs from outside to make the arms, but I would definitely coat them in resin so that they will stay sturdy and not just break off. So lots of possibilities to kind of make it all your own. If you have glitter at home, use what you have. You don't need to go buy brand new glitter because just about any of the glitter will work fine. And here's a fun little tip for coloring resin. Pigment powders are great. They used to be so expensive, but now the prices come down for like a whole set is a pretty great deal. But You can also go to the dollar store, and if they have powdered like makeup, you can use that instead, like eyeshadow and stuff like that for some fun shimmering colors. But you're going to be limited on probably what you can find. But that's a very inexpensive alternative to buying pigment powders if you didn't want to do that. And that's all I got for now. Remember, you can find me at craftclatch.com and also over on my YouTube channel, which is also craftclatch. So you can find me there also. And remember, Instagram, Facebook, I'm everywhere. Find me. And remember, life's too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. Stay safe, and I will catch you next time.